Weather coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna and the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
Well, for the time being, it's still pretty quiet across North Alabama, and it's a hot Friday afternoon. Temperatures hotter than the same time yesterday. We did make it into the lower 90s today, but now we're down to 89 degrees in Huntsville, 88 in Decatur and Florence, and that's the current temperature in Scottsboro. Look at the background here. This is the view over Lake Guntersville, and you'll see the cloud cover in place. It's not that low-hanging gray, gloomy cloud cover. Instead, it's mainly high-level clouds that have been streaming in, and yes, it is because of that system that is located currently in the Gulf of Mexico still. It has not made landfall yet. We'll get to that in just a second, but I wanted to remind you that for the time being, this is also a quiet picture across the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network. 3 radars, Muscle Shoals, Decatur, and Guntersville showing a quiet picture, and here's that cloud cover streaming in. As I turn the satellite layer on, look closely, and you can see kind of that thin veil of gray with those high clouds moving in from the southwest. And here's all of the rain with that system already impacting coastal Mississippi, Alabama, parts of the Florida Panhandle, and of course Louisiana. Some very heavy rain coming along with this. We're expecting upwards of 10 inches of rain in some parts here. So I'll show you that rainfall forecast in just a second. But here's what we've got for our area just this evening. 88 degrees, still warm for first pitch. And as we go through the 7th inning, we're going to be partly cloudy, temperatures cooling into the upper 70s. And tomorrow looks like this. Mostly cloudy from start to finish. Got that chance for rain back in our forecast. At most, a 40% chance for some scattered showers and some thunderstorms. Better rain chances definitely east of I-65 and then farther toward the south. The temperatures tomorrow I expect to be a little bit cooler than today. It's going to be muggy, but our highs are in the upper 80s. So let's get to it. This is our potential tropical cyclone 3. It is not yet a named storm, although the National Hurricane Center does expect it to get well enough organized to receive that classification before it makes landfall later tonight. Now, regardless of whether or not it becomes a tropical storm, there are already tropical storm warnings up here from Louisiana over to Mississippi and even parts of the Florida Panhandle to account for the fact that we're already seeing wind here that is tropical storm force. Max sustained wind currently 45 miles per hour. It's just not organized enough to give it that classification yet, so keep that in mind. As we go through the rest of this evening all the way into early Saturday, center of circulation moving out of Louisiana into Mississippi and in North Alabama, we start to see the rain shield approaching our area, kind of those outer fringes of the very light rain moving into our southern counties. Past 8 o'clock now to 1:30 Saturday afternoon. Scattered showers across North Alabama. The heaviest rain still out of the area. Center of circulation still located in Mississippi. Saturday at 6 o'clock. The picture hasn't changed for us very much aside from the fact that the rain is heavier through parts of Marshall County, parts of DeKalb County. And once we get into tomorrow night, stopping this at kind of an odd time, but it gives you an idea of how quickly things start to improve. 1:30 Sunday morning. Look at where all the rain is. It's already out into Georgia, still parts of Alabama, but North Alabama, things are starting to quiet down, and that center of circulation should stay off to our southeast. The heaviest rain stays off to our south, and by 1 o'clock Father's Day, that Sunday afternoon, we're left with a partly cloudy sky and a pretty decent end to the weekend. A very, very big change from what we were expecting this time yesterday for the weekend, of course. Forecast wind gusts, not a very strong wind, but it is going to start to get breezy tomorrow. At times winds gusting close to 30 miles per hour by 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Still pretty breezy in our eastern counties by early Father's Day morning, 6:30. And aside from that, winds gusting close to 20 for the rest of the day on Sunday. And rainfall totals, quite a sharp contrast here. Not much measurable rain whatsoever farther to the northwest and farther toward our southeast. Anywhere from ½ inch up to 1.5 inches of rain with locally higher amounts expected. And there's your close to 10 inches of rain there for coastal Mississippi and Alabama. Around 5 inches up closer to the Montgomery area. Our 7-day forecast shows that we're not totally done with the rain chances Monday into Tuesday. A cold front rolls through Monday into Tuesday. Greatest rain chances, in fact, overnight. And look at where our temperatures go behind that front. 80 on Tuesday, 59 Wednesday morning. We'll be right back.